So if you've been following me for a while, you know that I have social anxiety, and I've obviously never done a get ready with me before. I'm excited to hear how I may have been putting on makeup wrong my entire life. But the reason I'm doing this is because I am preparing to go to my 15-year high school reunion. I am actually terrified. I don't keep in contact with anybody from high school. I don't know a single soul that might be there. So all of these thoughts are swirling through my head. What if I look stupid? What if, I ended up being bullied severely in high school. So a lot of my fear is based around that. I'm choosing to go to prove to myself that social anxiety does not get the final word. And that's part of what I do, right? Like, that's my whole goal, is teaching people that in order to destroy your loneliness, we have to be willing to do the hard, do the uncomfortable, do the awkward things, and ultimately go first. And so my goal is, did I have a meaningful connection with 3 people in the room? I'm genuinely like freaking out right now. And I just want to show this side because people think, based on what they see on social media, you got it all together, this personality, you must be an extrovert. No, I'm an introvert, okay? And I have social anxiety and I'm a friendship coach. How does this all work together? Because I'm just choosing that all the fears don't get the final say. Walking in, still just as anxious as ever, but you gotta do it anyways, right? Can't wait to see what friendships I make tonight. Okay, so I just got back home and I have an exciting report. I absolutely destroyed my original goal. I actually had a meaningful, at least 15-minute conversation with 12 people, and it was so life-giving. Here was the mental switch that helped me get to that point. Instead of focusing on what will people think of me, how will I be received, my thought process was, what can I learn about the person in front of me? So I was able to learn so many things, like what a writer is struggling with the infusion of AI, people whose family members are not doing well, getting to pray for them, hearing what the transition to marriage and moving across the country has been for so many people. It was just such an incredible time. And so if you have social anxiety, I just want to encourage you, instead of focusing on ourselves and what could go wrong, what if we focused instead on how can we choose to be a friend to the person right in front of us, and what could we learn about them, and how can we make them feel seen? I got to have a conversation with one of my high school bullies, which was actually so cool and so healing. Something that I realized is that you can come in with these thoughts of, oh, they were in this clique, they were a popular person, they won't talk to me, they won't like me. None of that happened. Everyone was so excited to see everyone else in the room because we've matured and we've grown up. At the end of the day, everyone does just want to feel seen. And so it was a really cool experience, and I'm so happy I went. And most importantly, I am so happy that I punched social anxiety and said, no, you're not having this one. I am gonna make new friends today.